The original Garby grain cleaner that the Garby brothers shared was owned by Uncle Paul. And when his son Dick Garby moved to Montana, he claimed his dad's grain cleaner. So the brothers were without a cleaner. And I bought this one from Orville Bilberg's auction, the Orville Bilberg, mayor of Woodbury, when he sold out his farming equipment. So a grain cleaner cleans grain, oats, rye, that was the two things that Garby would clean, and later on soybeans, but any kind of grain, wheat, barley. And the idea is the top screen, the grain goes through the screen, and any straw or leaves stays on the top. And the fan underneath blows the trash out and away. And you don't want trash in because it'll plug up your grain drill. And you'll have skips because it's one of the tubes is plugged up. And then the grain moves down to the bottom, and you need to walk around to the back. The bottom screen takes out the weed seeds. The grain's coming down the inside of the incline and coming out on the ground, and anything small like the weed seeds is falling underneath. So you remove the weed seeds and you move the straw and the trash. So this kind of thing, before electricity would be run with a hit and miss engine, we always had an electric motor that would run it. And the idea was to have the seed you were going to plant in the granary up above, so you could put this underneath and then gravity would just run into here. So then the only shoveling you would have to do would be the clean grain coming out. And they made elevators to fill sacks, but Garby's never had an elevator on their grain cleaners. So then you would have a sack holder, put a sack on there, and then pull it open, and you'd shovel that full of grain. And this is a standard size for a sack. It'd be about a bushel, 50 pounds. So if you're selling something by the bushel, it's basically the right volume. Weight 50 pounds, everybody could lift 50 pounds. So that's set the size of the sack. This is plastic sack. Obviously in the day there would be burlap. So that's the grain cleaner.